Alright, so today's video we have a brand new announcement from Bungie. A new game that's coming out. It's called Destiny Rising. It is a mobile game. Unfortunately, I really would have loved if this was just kind of like an add-on to Destiny at this point, because this actually looks pretty cool. We're going to go over the trailer in a second, but as we see here, this hunter, his name is Wolf from what we know. He's got a dope-looking sword. We've got this chick that has a scythe, as you can see right here. We've got a shield guy, we've got a big gun guy, and we have I don't even know what that is, truthfully. I don't know what that gun is. Is that a shotgun or something? I don't know. Then we have Ikora, it looks like, which is intriguing. For Nova Bomb or whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's supposed to be a grenade or a Nova Bomb. I'm not really sure. A small one. So this is based on a different reality. This is not based on the main universe that we play as Destiny 2 and Destiny 1. This is a separate universe entirely, which Destiny's introduced long ago. Separate universes because of Elsie, so we know alternate universes exist, plus the Vex as well. So this ain't that surprising. We're going to go over the trailer now and see what it's about. I hope this music ain't copyrighted. That's all I gotta say. That's a dope looking ghost. If it actually spread open like that, looked really cool. Don't know who that guy's supposed to be. Dude, what is that? That looks so cool. That jump was so anticlimactic though. I love it. That's a dope shield. That's a crazy ability. What the heck? Look at that. Why did we get a scythe in a mobile game? We've been wanting this for years in the main game, Bungie. Why don't we have this in the main game? I'm calling bullshit. What the heck? Looks so hectic. For a mobile game, this looks insane. Now, mind you, we didn't know this area even existed long ago. Even though it is an alternate universe, it still seems weird, but whatever. Look how cool these places look.
It is time to embrace.
So we're going to stop here and look at this. So this is the end of it. It'll literally just go over saying Destiny Rising, so it's nothing extra. But this is cool. I believe this is the Silver Wings tree, but this is like pure light instead of darkness and light. It might be corrupted up here with the darkness, but I think that's just shadow because of how high up it is. It looks like the same tree, but different. They look a lot cooler. It's huge, too. It's massively huge compared to the other one. So honestly, this is really cool. As we see, the speaker is now a girl instead of a dude. Get replaced, motherfucker. Haha. It's a joke. Calm down. We're going to obviously talk about her, as well. She's got all these ghosts around her, which is crazy, because I don't remember the speaker having that, so I don't know what's going on with this. We got, what is that, 4 ghosts? Maybe more? Maybe that's the 5th one there, but I think it's just lighting. But I think it's 4 ghosts. I don't know why there's 4 ghosts around her. That's weird. But okay. But as a whole, we're going to talk about each of these parts. We're going to talk to... So we see a whole bunch of people here. What is this? 6, right? Yeah, 6 different groups. I don't know if there's 6 different characters you can play, including Ikora, which is kind of cool. There's some other ones, or if this guy's got a parrot, which I'm intrigued to see if we can actually use a parrot in game. That'd be kind of cool. It's clear as day a parrot. We're gonna mute it just so we can talk. Then we have this, so it looks like a 6-player activity. I don't know if this is 6 individual people, like actual people that can join this, or if this is simply a, one person and then all the other AI following you around type thing. I'm not really sure exactly how this is going to work yet. But if this is a 6-player activity, potentially a raid. It might be a lot smaller, though, but it is a hell of a cool-looking destination. I mean, just look at this place. Honestly insane. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be from up here, like one of the launch sites for the ships, but it's definitely not because of the way it looks. With this, it's like an oil rig, but on crack. I don't know what this is. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. And it's definitely like a city or something around it. So this is really cool. I like it. Let's see what else we got. So we've got Fallen. So we have this area. We've got the Fallen as well. We have Vex for sure. And Hive it showed. I don't think it showed Cabal, but there might be Cabal as well. I don't know. We'll rewatch this, over this and see if there was any Cabal. I don't think there's any in the video. It doesn't mean there won't be. So we didn't actually learn about this area of the Vex network until a lot later. Because this is right after the collapse or something. Like a little bit after the collapse is what this story's supposed to be. But it's in an alternate universe. So it's kind of weird that in the alternate universe they discovered this area before us. It's also possible, I guess, that this area was discovered long ago. Even in the main area lore, like the mainline lore, but was forgotten about. But as far as I know, it was only the Fallen that knew about it, which we're not really allied with the Fallen at this point. So, kind of weird how we would have found it, but I'm okay if it is an alternate timeline, so some things work out differently, so we'll see. Let's see, we got the Hive here. We got Vex, like you said, tons of Vex. We got Hive portals. We got Hive up the ass like usual. That looks kind of like Europa, maybe? It's weird. It's an ice cave, but it kind of looks like Europa's ice, but without the red glow. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe in the mountains on Earth or something. Hold up, what was that? Oh, those are just trees. Okay, I saw those spikes and thought it was a giant worm god or something. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? But no, just the thing. Honestly, dope. This dude looks cool. He's got an auto and a grenade launcher. So according to what they were saying, is we only get every class gets 2 weapons, a primary weapon, and then a heavy weapon. So which is sad they didn't give us 3, but it's okay. So then we get a first look at this crazy stuff, which is the abilities. Look at this. An Arc Titan shield. Excuse me. Oof. Gas. Anyways, back to saying. Looks absolutely dope. It is literally a shoot-through shield like us, but it's different. It's a physical shield he's holding. It's a relic, I guess. And it's so cool. And he can shoot through it and stuff. Which he actually shoots to the side of it here. So I'm wondering if you can't shoot rockets through it like normal game. It looks really cool, though. It's arc, and it looks really dope. You see him shoot that. I don't know if that's like a Nova Bomb, like like what a Nova Bomb would have looked like, or what they decided to make it look like for the universe, or if this is a grenade. I'm not really sure. It looks kind of like a both. It seems to do like some sort of suspending effect too, which is interesting. Then we have this. This is obviously a super. Look at this. Look at this dude just teleport, dude. It's not really teleport. It looks like he's lunging forward, so it's a hunter. At least I think it's a hunter, but it kind of looks like a Titan animation, but it's really cool. I love it. We have this shotgun, which looks dope AF, and we're going to be honest here. This is like a sweet business mixed with a shotgun. It has the little thing when you go to see like the reload. You see these things reload like sweet business. It looks like barrels like sweet business. So it's like a full auto shotgun, but barreled. I don't know. We got Izzy's back, which I'm a bit confused on because I thought we made Izzy's. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's one of the other exotics, but from that Black Armory. But I swear we're the ones that made Izzy. It was made based on previous weapons that we put together or something. Maybe that wasn't Izzy, maybe it was another one I'm thinking of, but I could have sworn it was Izzy. That's the one we made ourselves. And obviously we didn't make it, But in the lore, we made that from other parts we found for other things. I don't think that was one of the Forgotten Weapons, but it might have been. It might be one of the Forgotten Weapons. I can't remember. I remember one of them during that season, I think, were ones we built, or we used from one weapon and made better or something. It might have been Izzy, it might have been something else. It might have been from a different season. My brain's everywhere, but it does look cool they brought Izzy's back, so I'm okay with that. That shotgun looks dope. Then we have this, which is the healing rift, but it's massive. Look how big it is. It actually looks kind of like an empowering rift. It might heal. This is the best part of the whole video. He just called a scythe, or she did, sorry. She just called a scythe from who the fuck knows where. I don't even know. This character is the one with the hair. The red or the black and white hair looks dope as fuck. She looks amazing. I'll be honest. She looks insane. I'm actually excited for this. Look how cool this is. Like, what was that? What was that? She has a scythe, bro. I want a scythe. We've been wanting this for years. One of the most requested weapons in the game, especially after they added it to the enemy type and gave us that artifact one that was we could actually use. Everyone's wanted the scythe in the game since, and they won't add it. So they add this ability scythe that's cracked and looks insanely fun. Like, I'm so excited for this. Then we have this thing, which is like a big barrel gun. I don't know what this is. This thing is hectic. Look at that. Just absolutely obliterate ads, dude. It's like a grenade launcher on crack. We love it. We got the auto rifle here. We had to look at the characters. It looks like a Vex fight, like a strike. It looks like an actual strike. So does this. These look like strikes. Look really cool. Look at all the different places, dude. Like, look at this. Holy cow. Let's back this up. Let's back this up. We're going to slow it down a bit. We're gonna slow it down to half speed so we can look at all these maps. Look how crazy these are. So look at this. You just see them. It looks like dungeons or strikes or something. I'm not really sure. Look really cool. Look at this map. This map alone looks hectic. I don't even know what this is for. And this looks crazy. It's obviously Hive, but it looks beautiful, dude. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's actually Lucent Hive too, which is weird. How do they have Lucent Hive already? I don't know. It could be normal Hive. It's hard to tell. It looks cool though. I guess it's not Lucent. Lucent's white, right? And this is green, so this is normal Hive then? I thought normal Hive though was brown and green, not just green. Am I tripping on that? I might be tripping on that. I don't know what this area is. This looks hectic. This is obviously some sort of traditional Asian, like what is it? I think it's Japanese homes. Maybe it's Chinese homes. I don't know. It's one of the Asian countries. I'm not a genius. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Someone hates me for that. I don't know. I know it's. I think it's Japanese. It's either Chinese or Japanese or maybe both, a mixture of both. I don't know. I'm guessing it's because the company that made it, right? It's from. Actually, I don't know what the company is. I'm not even going to presume I know. I actually have no clue what country they're from. I know they're an Asian country. I just don't know which one. I remember I even looked it up earlier and I don't remember what I found out. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Everyone's going to hate me for that, but I don't care. I'm dumb. What do you expect? Looks cool, though. I actually love this. If this is a map you can explore and stuff, this looks so cool. This thing looks insane. Some sort of fallen thing. It kind of reminds me of a D2 map. There was a D2 area this kind of reminds me of. I don't know if it's the same place or different place. Look at this place. This is just crazy. Is this where the tower is? Or was supposed to be? The last city? Like, or is this somewhere else entirely different? Like, I don't know. This looks tight because that's the mountain range. That kind of looks like the mountain range. I know it's a mountain, so, you know, they probably look similar and stuff. It's hard to tell unless you're right on it or actually comparing it. But it kind of looks like the mountain range that we were set up near it for the last city. It might be on the other side of this mountain range, or it might be on this side. But that definitely looks Hive-themed-ish. And then we have some sort of housing here, or buildings here, and then we've got something over there. Got stuff here. Whole bunch of stuff going on in these pictures, honestly. These pictures are hectic. Then this is from the Nine. This is the Nine's world. One of the worlds of the Nine, or maybe just a area that they control. I don't know for sure, obviously. Can't see if it's the full world. But we didn't even know about these places until a lot later. We never went to any of these places until a lot later. So it's kind of cool we'll get to go here early. It looks cool. I love the Nine stuff, so this is really cool. More of the Nine stuff, looks like. Looks really nice, though, dude. It looks pretty. I love it. Look at it. It's just, yeah, okay. See, this is definitely a Nine's world. But wait. What is this? This is in the background. What's going on here? Is this a planet forming? Is this the galaxy forming? What is this? Well, a galaxy forming? A power forming? Is this like early 9 before they fully powered up or something? What's going on here? This is crazy. Look at that. This is a gateway? Like, this looks so sick. Honestly, I'm impressed. I obviously do want more stuff to D2, and like I said, I would love a Scythe in D2, but Bungie for you, so probably never see a Scythe, sadly. Let's go over stuff here. So we're going to go over, they say iconic sci-fi FPS coming to mobile. That's pretty true. It is iconic. This looks insane right here. These are big servitors protecting what is it called? Prime servitors or whatever they're called. The big ass servitors. These are normal, like, big boss servitors protecting this. If this isn't an actual dungeon or strike, this is going to be crazy, dude. These are boss servitors protecting a mega boss servitor. That is insane. Dude, if this was in the game, that'd be crazy cool. Like, what is this? I want to see this. We got a warlock. Looks like it's creating arc, or is that a titan? I can't tell. It's hard to tell. So then we have these three. So this is the Scythe girl I was talking about. She looks dope as a whole. I love the way she looks. I love this guy. This is, I think, an exo. Or at least this is either a helmet or an exo helmet. Like an actual exo face. I can't tell. Looks dope as fuck, though. I love the color scheme, so that makes me happy. This wolf guy looks insane. The wolf helmet, just insane. I would love it. Dynamic PV and PvP modes. Oh, wow, we do have PvP game modes on this. I did not see that coming at all. Holy shit, okay. I didn't know this would be a thing. Okay. That changes things. I thought it was going to be PvE only. There's actually PvP in here. What the fuck? It's going to be really weird to do, but still, what the fuck? It's crazy. Choose from a wide array of game modes, such as campaign missions and 6-player co-op strikes that are iconic to the Destiny franchise, along with all new all new and replayable PvE and PvP modes. This map looks insane. That looks like the Fnatic. Is that Scorn? No, this looks like Fallen, right? But they look weird. Am I tripping? These look like weird. No, these aren't Fallen. What are these? They're not Scorn either, but that guy looks like a Scorn. But what are these? Those look like normal Fallen, but what are these guys right here? These a new race? What are these? Those look insane. Join the action with your teammates. Embark on thrilling online multiplayer action along with your fellow players. Build strong clans. Experience strong clans. Are we going to actually have clan houses and stuff? Are we actually going to get clown stuff in a mobile game before we get in the real game, Bungie? No way. Experience fun and casual party game modes. Customize shared spaces. Are you kidding me? We're getting fucking a space, a customizable space for ourselves finally, and it's going to be in the mobile game, not in the real game? Bungie, have you seen Warframe? They have this already. 6 different ways to sundown. What the fuck are you putting this in a mobile game before the real game? I know Bungie hasn't had a ton of effort on this. I know it was mostly the other company that did a ton of this work and stuff, but still, Bungie, these guys are doing a better job than you. What the fuck? Join with your friends to fight off evading enemies or challenge them to test your skill. I don't know why it does that. It's literally like someone put a space there so it do that. It drives me crazy. Explore Earth. What the fuck's Earth? Earth after the collapse. Journey through a world. Wow, my English is just getting worse. Holy shit. Fighting back against the darkness. From the Sanctuary of Haven, a refuge for the Lightbearers and survivors, to the icy ancient metro of Gaisha. I'm bad at English. I'm bad at every language. I don't have a language, so I can't read that. If I'm reading that wrong, sorry. Nothing I can do about it. That looks really cool. I don't know what those spikes are. It kind of looks like Widow's Court Church. The church on Widow's Court or the church on the EDZ. It's kind of cool. Interesting. And the arid expanse of the Red Sea Rift. Oh, shit, that's cool. The Red Sea Rift? What's that? That's intriguing. Traverse diverse sci-fi biomes and uncover hidden stories and adventures in a distant future Earth. I mean, I guess it is technically distant future, but yeah. Search for the seeds of hope that will shape the future of human civilization and an entirely new Destiny narrative. Okay, so they said they called these on their developer stream, which I have as well on here, but which we may or may not go over in a second. They call them mythic weapons, but they also call them mystic. So the translation said mythic, but the guy that was speaking said mystic. So I don't know if they're mystic weapons or mythic weapons or exotic weapons. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. So yeah, countless powerful exotic weapons are available to customize according to your combat style. Explore different weapon and trait combinations. Wait, weapons and trait combination. Interesting. Defeat enemies with different gameplay mechanics and become the next master of arms. Okay, this is Huckleberry. This SMG is clear as day Huckleberry. There's no debating, that's Huckleberry. This machine gun's new. Looks dope as fuck, though, okay? Dope as fuck. Love that look of that machine gun. This is the auto we saw, which is really cool. Hopefully we get to use the spike. It's like Monte Carlo with a spike, but a little different. I guess early version of Monte Carlo, basically. We get a fucking crossbow. A motherfucking crossbow. Bungie, the other thing everyone's been asking for, and you gave us a half-assed version. Now you're giving us a real version in the goddamn game? Are you fucking kidding me? The mobile game gets it first? And then this dope-ass sword that kind of looks like a gun sword from one of the other... There's another game or another anime or something this looks like from. I think it's just a sword of a guard, but it kind of reminds me of a gun sword from one of those. I'm not really very fluent on all that, so I don't know all of it, but I remember there was a gun sword at one point that looked like this. Like a true gun sword, unlike a glaive, like an actual gun sword, which is what I really want in the game. But also, let's fucking go a crossbow. I love crossbows, so I'm excited. Hallelujah. NetEase Games is the company that's done all this, so yeah. Really good stuff. I mean, I'm honestly impressed. They've got stuff all over the place. They're just everywhere. Look at this. Official site on their official site. They have the link to their official site. That's hilarious. Let's see. Let's go to the developer preview. We could watch the video, but I think we're not going to. It's just them talking about it, showing the same gameplay for the most part. There's a little you know what? Actually, there's some live action. Let's go over it.
Is an outstanding community. It is.
We're going to mute it. We're just going to look through stuff. It's just them talking about it. There's a lot of talking. I want to see the actual gameplay parts. Look at this. That's a cool thing. This shows like the last city, but different because there's a tree. Look The new area, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, here's some good gameplay. Shows the new shield, which looked really cool. And that looks insane. That must be the Rift, Red Sea Rift, I guess. I don't know. Look at all these different places, dude. It's so cool. Look at this stuff, dude. Like, wow. Dude, it looks really good. Like, for a mobile game. And this is early alpha, according to them. It's early alpha. So, yeah. Early alpha, and it looks this good. Look at this. Look at the scythe, dude. I want the scythe. Okay, I want the scythe. I want it real game. I want it in this game. I love the scythe. I'm a sucker for the scythe. Just look how fucking cool that animation is, bro. That shit blows my mind. I love it. Bungie, what the fuck? Why can't we have that in the game? Come on, Bungie. Come on. I don't know why the Fallen are here. We were not friendly to the Fallen. But at the same time, I guess in the alternate reality, we became friendly to the Fallen really early, I guess. I don't know. I guess the Hive or something became a big threat instantly, and we had to team up with Fallen. I don't really know what's going on there. Looks cool, though. His armor looks sick. This area looks sick. Look, that's a wolf thing. I think this is like the old wolf temple or something for the Iron Lords. I don't know. This is like a library or something. Looks really cool. There's the 6 people again with all the different stuff. This thing, I'm still confused what it's supposed to be. Don't know if this guy, is he an Iron Lord? Like, what the fuck? We got the shield, more shield gameplay. Like, look at that. That's so cool. And this, she creates like a little ball in her hand. I don't know. This shotgun again. It's like a fucking full auto shotgun, but it's weird. That's kind of cool. I don't know. The portal looks amazing for the Vex, though. I gotta say, I like it. I know we're not watching the whole thing here. We're just going over it because they talk a lot, and I just want to see gameplay and stuff. Oh, wait, well, that was a crossbow. I actually get to see them play with it, which is funny. Controller compatible, which is awesome for nerds. Look at that. That is the crossbow that was just shooting right there. Look at that craziness, dude. Was that a full auto crossbow, dude? Oh, it looks like it does poison damage or something. That was cool. Oh, that's tickling that guy. That guy got tickled by that shotgun. Pfft. Under light or just that shotgun's trash. I don't know which. Oh yeah, here's a crossbow better look at. Look how cool that looks, dude. I am a crossbow fanatic. I shoot them in real life. I love them in game. These are one of my favorite weapons in the world. I just love them as a whole. And they actually did good. Looks like there's actually a mag on it that feeds the bolts up and allows it to shoot. So there'd be a mechanism in here. Every time it shoots it, would draw it back while the next one reloads. And it looks like there's 2 strings there? Or is that just an illusion? No, okay. It looks like there... No, there's a few strings, but... I don't think what I'm thinking is actually like a double string system. So when you shoot one, it recoils back, so it reloads, and then shoots the next one, reloads, shoots the next one like that. But I don't think that's what's happening here. So sadly, which would be a really cool thing. It looks like this is just the main thing, and this is the string. So yeah, it looks like it's just this is the string for the loading. These are just the extra ones, the Titan and stuff. So it's fine. Ignore that. But it still looks dope. It looks really clean. I love the way this looks. I'm excited for this. So we'll continue. Let's see what else there is. We're about to come up on some. Come on, get to the next thing. Oh, they're actually showing it off how they built it and stuff. Look at it. It looks really good, honestly. For a game that's mobile, I'm impressed. Most mobile games are kind of eh. Look at this play. Oh, we get to look at this better. Look at that, dude. That is such a massive, pretty tree, dude. I love the way that tree looks. It looks hectic. It's flippin' crazy. Well, have you heard that on the recording? Those were cats going crazy. Flip me, that was hectic. Crazy lunatics. That's about it. Yeah, nothing else, sadly. But, honestly cool. So let's see what else we get. New story in an alternate timeline. Destiny Rising is set in an alternate timeline many years before Destiny 1 and 2. This timeline allows for a different exploration of how humanity began to rise from the ashes of the collapse when invaders from beyond the stars brought it into what was once a golden age. The fallen deity, the Traveler, used its light to create ghosts who sought out fallen Dinzians of humanity and brought them back as light bearers, immortals empowered with unique abilities. The beginning of our stage is set at a moment when humanity is putting behind these dark times and building the foundations of what will become the last city. As survivors seek refuge, they gather in outposts like Haven to build toward a better tomorrow and gather strength against the remaining threats on Earth. So, the last city is still a thing, it's just not yet. It's way before then, so. Makes sense. Meet the roster. This unique setting provides an unparalleled opportunity to witness some of Destiny's most legendary lightbearers in their formative days. Not only will you see iconic figures like a Core Ray, the Iron Lord Jolder, and a youthful Calber, but you'll also have the chance to play as them and other renowned heroes of yore. This is an era before the Guardians were fully defined, and the classes of Hunters, Titans, and Warlocks had not yet been solidified. Each character comes with a distinct and unique play style, offering a fresh and immersive experience. In addition to familiar names and faces from Destiny 2, we have an expansive roster of new characters for you to master, including many new Lightbearers whose legendary stories you can experience firsthand. At the heart of it all is you, the protagonist, known as Wolf, whose gender and appearance you can customize as you embark on your journey. Okay, so you play as Wolf. You start off as Wolf, I guess, and then you can play as the other abilities and learn from the other ones, I guess. So basically like Destiny in a sense, but better? I don't know. Maybe. I say better with a little bit because there's a lot of cool stuff here. So for the upcoming closed alpha test, which we'll discuss in more details later, you'll have the opportunity to experience gameplay with 11 unique characters. Holy shit, 11? But don't worry, this is just the beginning and many more characters are on the horizon. We also get to see the pictures more. Each playable character you unlock boasts a unique set of abilities and a set of weapon types that they can use. Each Lightbearer has 2 weapon slots, one for primary weapons and one for power weapons, which is what I said. Each slot has an available weapon type which differs by playable character. For example, Wolf can equip auto rifles as their primary weapon and grenade launchers for their power weapons. You have a shared inventory between all characters, so you can share weapons you unlock between those capable of wielding the same weapon types. I do kind of hate that restriction, but it's fine, whatever. It is a mobile game, so there's always restrictions, I get it. Each Lightbearer wields a unique relic that plays a great part in defining their gameplay, capable of unleashing powerful super abilities as well as their 2 signature abilities in addition to a set of perks. For example, Kyber wields the Thunder Shield, granting him a shocking array of arc element attacks capable of blinding as well as a sturdy shield that can block enemy attacks. That's really cool. New challenges along with some of the classic game modes that Destiny players might already be familiar with. We also have many more new modes. Each is designed to provide different experiences and levels of challenge. Do you have a few minutes to kill? Then try jumping into a Haven Ops Strike. Okay. Looking for a greater challenge? The Gauntlet Ops will put your rating skills to the test. Okay. So this kind of sound, the Gauntlet Ops rating skills to the test, kind of makes me feel like that is what they did with whatever it was called when we got the seal, that Godslaying seal or whatever it was. I feel like that was a test for this. I know we're going to get more of those where it's multiple raids in one eventually, but I feel like this might have been for this. That was a test to see how it would work with something like this. You never know. We'll see. One of the most iconic aspects of Destiny is its player versus environment experiences, and Destiny Rising is no exception. You'll find classic elements such as campaign missions, destination-free roam exploration, Haven Ops strike missions, and the raid like Gauntlet Ops. Additionally, we've introduced exciting new modes like Morgan's Prey, Prey, Legacy, Realms of the Nine. Or is that Xur? No, that'd be 9, right? Not Xur. Fuck, I'm an idiot. It'd be Xur if it was Xur, dummy. Realms of the 9, and many more. I won't spoil the fun. I'll let you discover those for yourself in our upcoming closed alpha. Okay. While primary focus for the closed alpha is optimizing our core PvE experiences, we haven't forgotten about the competitive side. In our upcoming closed alpha, you'll get to experience our brand new competitive mode, Shifting Gates. Uniquely crafted for Destiny Rising, although it's still in the early stages of development, we hope you'll join us in the shaping this exciting new experience. Closed alpha, what's next? If all this sounds like something you'd want to get your hands on, and we hope it does, then make sure you have pre-registered in order to stay in the know for all of our future updates, as well as getting a chance to participate in our upcoming pre-release tests. In fact, we have one coming up really soon, starting November 1st. We will have our first closed alpha test for players in USA and Canada. Follow this link to our closed alpha test FAQ for more info. Sadly, it's only USA and Canada. That kind of sucks, but I'm not surprised. Honestly, it looks cool for a free-to-play game, which it doesn't say here, but they do say it in here. It is in the thing, this thing they do say somewhere in it, free-to-play. So it is a free-to-play game. It looks really dope for a honestly, for a mobile game, it looks insane. It looks really cool. We've got a raid-like thing. We've got strikes. Which kind of suck. We got free roam. I don't really like strikes, but you never know. They might make them good, so I might end up liking them. We got cool abilities. We got a picture like this that just absolutely looks insane. There's a fuck ton going on here, and I'm honestly impressed. But at the same time, I'm sad because this is free to play, which means they're not going to make money off it other than cosmetics. Which, this is still years out, so even if they allow you to buy cosmetics day one, they're not going to cross over. They confirmed that. So, if you buy anything in the alpha, if there is anything to buy, you should not buy it in alpha, because you will not get to keep it for the upcoming release whenever they decide to release it fully. But we're still looking at least a year away before this comes out, so this ain't going to make much money for Bungie. It might hype up some stuff, but only for this, whereas the Destiny game itself needs to make money because it's your only moneymaker still, Bungie. So, yeah, it looks cool, it looks exciting, like, look at this looks insane, but sadly, I'm disappointed because a lot of the cool shit we just saw should have been in the game a long time ago. And it's not still, and they're going to drop a game like this that has cool shit like this, and it's not, by the looks of it, you can't even save it. So if you go and play it on the mobile game, you can't take it to D2, which I think is dumb. If you unlock it on the mobile game, you should be able to take some of the weapons, some of the powerful weapons, the cooler weapons, whatever, and make them onto Destiny 2. Like this crossbow, right? You did it, and once you find it in-game, when this goes live, you should be able to get it in the real game. Like, wouldn't that be cool? You bring it from a different dimension, or you find an old relic, you know? Like, it'd be kind of cool. A sword, same thing. Like, yeah, it's years away, so it'd be years before they did that, but they could add other weapons beforehand, so we'll see. I like it, I think it's cool, but I am disappointed because it should be better. It should be in the game, the actual game, not a mobile game that has all the cool shit, so that's my opinion, but at the same time, I am excited for this. It just sucks it's only USA and Canada. I'm kind of sad about that, but, you know, Bungie, what do you expect? I'm excited to see this, maybe even get to play it if I get lucky. It is, who knows if you get lucky to do the thing, so we'll find out. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think. We're trying to get to 400 before the end of the year if we can. Subscribers, so please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you're excited for this, let me know in the comments. If you think it's just going to be trash, let me know. If you're upset it's a mobile game, I get it. I'm with you. Let me know in the comments. You have a good day. We out. Adios.